We couldn't meet at a more challenging time. We are confronted with so many crises simultaneously. What does it need to master the future? I think to have a platform where all stakeholders of global society are engaged. Governments, business, civil societies, the young generation, and I could go on, I think is a first step to meet all the challenges.
Well guys, the WEF kicked off yesterday, and as many of you expected, the shells came out in full force.
Today is well recognized that economic, social and natural well-being of our planet are completely interrelated, and Davos may be one of the first platforms to get it. We understand the power and the change that can come from this room. Davos has become the de facto platform for governments, for corporates, for philanthropists, for activism, for protesters to mobilize quickly, which is why we're all here, because we can move with agility and speed, and your speed is needed now.
Yeah, that is film star Idris Elba shilling his life away for globalist puppet masters, but it's not just film tosspots doing this, of course. No, the greatest offender has to be the mainstream puppet media and their laughable attempts at shutting down any criticism of these unelected, unwanted septic spots on the ring piece of humanity. Take the AP or Associated Press, that should be called the WEF Press based on this tweet and article here. The World Economic Forum, which opens Monday, is slated to take on pressing global issues, but online it's become the target of bizarre claims from a growing chorus who believes it involves a group of elites manipulating events for their own benefit.
You serious?
Yeah, some idiot at the AP actually typed that out without realising how easy it is to pull apart, or they just don't care. I mean, calling what people say about the WEF bizarre claims is a bit of a stretch, to put it lightly. This I can say considering the WEF openly admit to the things that people say about them all the time. Shit, the bit in the tweet about elites manipulating events for their own benefit they call bizarre is a common stated goal of the WEF, is it not? Klaus Schwab even admitted to this in his bloody book about bat flu, as I'm sure you know. Plus they openly admit to penetrating governments around the world with young global leaders like Macron, Ardern and Trudeau, so bizarre claims no. Actual plans admitted by the scumbags themselves, the AP, are doing their best to defend is closer to the truth. This is obviously bloody laughable because, as you heard at the start of this video, they want to master the future.
We are confronted with so many crises simultaneously. What does it need to master the future?
Oh yeah, AP are gonna say that that's a bizarre claim also, despite the fact that Anal Schwab literally said it himself. Of course, to me, what they mean by that is that they want to be the masters of our future, and that will be nothing good. To this I say, shove it up Schwab's brown eye and nothing more. Well, I say that if you can fit it up there with this reporter's tongue so far up it anyway.